It's crazy how many people will visit Walt Disney World thinking they know every trick in the book. Yet hidden right behind the castle walls are food secrets even seasoned guests walk right past. After spending years exploring every corner of the parks, from rope drop breakfasts at Main Street Bakery to late night snacks in Disney Springs, I've learned that small discoveries can transform your trip. Today we're diving into 10 Disney World food secrets that most guests never hear about. I'll show you where to find surprising freebies, how to upgrade classic treats, and the smart hacks Disney doesn't advertise. Stick with me for the next few minutes because we're counting down all 10 secrets, starting with an iconic snack you've probably held in your hand. Secret 1. The chocolate coating on that Mickey bar. Let's kick off with that Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar. You know the one, vanilla ice cream shaped like Mickey's head, coated in a shiny layer of chocolate. Here's the twist. That coating isn't pure chocolate at all. Touring Plans notes that the bar is enrobed in a chocolatey coating, and even describes a slightly waxy mouthfeel. A look at the ingredient list reveals why. The coating includes sugar, coconut oil, soybean oil, cocoa, and other stabilizers. It tastes wonderful on a hot day, but it's technically a chocolate-flavored coating rather than true chocolate. And there's actually a really smart reason Disney does this. That chocolatey coating is what's known as a compound coating, meaning it uses vegetable oils instead of cocoa butter. Why does that matter? It hardens faster, doesn't require tempering, and most importantly, it melts slower in Florida heat. That's huge. You get that satisfying snap when you bite into it, but it holds together longer as you walk down Main Street instead of instantly dripping all over your hands. It's also more durable during storage and transport, which is why every Mickey bar looks picture perfect when you unwrap it. What does this mean for you? Don't expect a gourmet Belgian chocolate shell. The bar is about nostalgia and convenience. If you're craving richer flavors, skip the novelty cart and head to one of the locations offering hand-dipped versions with real toppings. We'll get to that later. Still, the Mickey bar is iconic, so enjoy it for what it is. Just know why it melts differently than you might expect. Secret 2. Saving money while staying hydrated. As you munch on that Mickey bar, you're going to get thirsty. Florida heat is no joke. Secret number 2 is about staying hydrated without spending a penny. Most visitors line up at concession stands for bottled water, but you can ask for a free cup of ice water at any quick service or table service restaurant. According to an undercover tourist, even if you aren't dining there, you can walk up and request a cup of water. This includes cafes like Casey's Corner in Magic Kingdom, Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe, or Joffrey's coffee kiosks around the parks. To ensure the best taste, aim for Starbucks locations or self-serve soda stations. Their advanced filtration systems eliminate the sulfur smell common in Florida tap water. If you're sensitive to the taste, pack flavor-enhancing drops or a filtered Brita bottle to keep every sip refreshing. Many spots also have dedicated refill stations. Undercover tourists list water bottle refill points at Cosmic Rays and Pinocchio Village House in Magic Kingdom, at Connections Eatery and Regal Eagle in Epcot, and by Satuli Canteen in Animal Kingdom. Bring your own refillable bottle and top it off throughout the day. My tip? Ask for a large cup of ice water on your way out of a restaurant and pour it into your bottle. The ice will keep you cool while you stroll to your next ride. Secret 3. Where to find free soda refills. Now, what if you want more than water? This third secret is for soda lovers. A few quick service restaurants actually let you refill your soft drink as many times as you'd like, but Disney doesn't shout about it. In Hollywood studios, you'll find self-serve soda fountains in Backlot Express and ABC Commissary. At Epcot, head to Connections Eatery, Sunshine Seasons, or Regal Eagle Smokehouse. Animal Kingdom had refill stations at Restaurantosaurus, but that restaurant's now extinct. You can also find refill stations at Satuli Canteen. These locations allow you to refill your cup at the dispenser without going back to the cashier, which is especially handy if you're craving that second or third Coke. But here's where it gets even better. Over in Epcot, there's a spot called Club Cool, and this one feels almost too good to be true. It's sponsored by Coca-Cola, and inside you can sample multiple international sodas completely free, as much as you want. We're talking flavors from around the world, some amazing, and some that will absolutely mess with your expectations. It's air-conditioned, it's refreshing, and it's one of the only places in Disney where free soda isn't limited by a cup you already paid for. And there's one more small angle most people miss. If you're staying at a Disney resort, those refillable mugs give you unlimited drinks at resort beverage stations, so you can load up before heading into the parks. So what's the catch? Don't assume every quick service spot offers refills. Most don't. I've watched a disappointed guest realize too late that their drink has no free refills. Save yourself the surprise by aiming for the eateries I've listed, and if you're using the Disney dining plan, feel free to grab a refill before you leave. You're already paying for it. We've only just begun, and already you've learned that the Mickey bar isn't what it seems, where to score free water, and how to hunt down unlimited soda. Before we move on, let's change gears for a moment. Disney likes to keep these perks under wraps for a reason. Once everyone knows, lines get longer and profits shrink. That's why Secrets 4 through 7 are even more clever, and they're coming up next. We're talking about buckets that pay for themselves, free samples you can sip from around the world, menu items hidden in plain sight, and a mug trick that works at every resort. Trust me, if you thought free soda was exciting, you haven't seen anything yet. Stay tuned. Secret 4, the refillable popcorn bucket. Alright, let's jump back into our list of tasty secrets. You've hydrated and caffeinated, so now it's time to snack. One of the best values in the parks has to be the refillable popcorn bucket. On the surface, it looks like a cute souvenir tub that costs around $14.25, but here's the key. Once you buy it, refills are only $2.25, and you can refill it as many times as you want for the length of your visit. WDW Magazine explains that there's no limit on refills, and you can take the bucket to any popcorn stand across Disney World. Think about that one. One refill at a theme park typically costs nearly as much as a new bucket. But with the refillable version, you can snack all day for the price of a coffee. I like to fill mine first thing in the morning, munch through rope drop, and then top it off again before fireworks. Share a bucket with your travel companions to spread the savings. The handle makes it easy to hook onto a stroller or backpack, and cast members will happily scoop fresh popcorn whether your bucket is from this year or last season. Yes, Disney will honor older buckets if you keep them clean, though designs change frequently, so it's fun to collect them. Secret 5, a deeper dive into Club Cool. Secret 5 takes us back to Epcot's Club Cool, a treasure many guests stroll past without realizing what's inside. Sponsored by Coca-Cola, this bright red pavilion in World Celebration, right next to Creation Shop and just steps from Spaceship Earth, offers free samples of sodas from around the globe. Wander in, and you'll find dispensers with names like Beverly, a bitter Italian aperitif, Bibo, a fruity soft drink from South Africa, and Pineapple Fanta from Greece. Each station has small paper cups so you can taste as much as you like, and yes, it's completely unlimited. And free, did I mention that? Here's where it gets fun. There are usually around 8 international flavors at a time, and Disney quietly rotates them over the years, which means what you try today might not be there on your next trip. That's part of the appeal. And then there's Beverly, the legend. It's been there forever, and longtime Disney fans love watching first-timers take a sip without warning. It's basically a rite of passage at this point. Families will literally bring friends in just to see their reaction. Another detail most people miss. You're not meant to fill a full cup and walk out. The machines dispense small portions on purpose so you can sample, react, laugh, and move on. It turns the whole experience into something social instead of just grabbing a drink. And because it's indoors and air-conditioned, it doubles as one of the best hidden cool-down spots in Epcot. Because it's free, you can return throughout the day, and a lot of people do. Just know that Club Cool gets busiest in the afternoon when the Florida heat peaks. So if you want space to explore the flavors without a crowd, go earlier in the day. Also, there's a Coca-Cola merchandise section inside with exclusive items you won't find elsewhere in the parks. So if you're even a casual collector, it's worth a quick look on your way out. Secret 6, secret menu items. Ready for something even more clandestine? Secret menu items exist all over Walt Disney World. These aren't printed on the regular menu board, so you have to know what to ask for. At Magic Kingdom's Jungle Skipper Canteen, there's pão de queijo, warm Brazilian cheese bread served with a sweet guava dipping sauce, and pork sauté skewers with a rich peanut sauce. Neither item appears on the official menu. You must ask your server to order them. Over at the Spring Roll Wagon near Adventureland, there's a secret sauce that adds a spicy kick to your egg roll. Even more surprising, the Rose and Crown Pub in Epcot serves a plant-based Christmas pudding dessert all year long if you request it. But that's just scratching the surface. In Epcot's Mexican Pavilion, you can ask for a virgin colada at La Cava del Tequila, a non-alcoholic version of the famous drink that isn't listed on the menu. Over in Animal Kingdom, Nomad Lounge will sometimes let you order items from the connected Tiffin's restaurant, like their lobster mac and cheese, if you know to ask. And at places like Deluxe Burger and Disney Springs, entire hidden menu items may only appear inside the mobile order app, meaning you won't even see them standing at the counter. Why hide these treats? Disney uses off-menu items to test new recipes, create buzz, and reward returning guests who are in the know. When you sit down at any Disney eatery, politely ask if there's a secret menu. Sometimes they'll pull out a laminated sheet with hidden options. And if they say no, don't push. Not every restaurant participates, and cast members aren't allowed to invent items on the fly. Secret 7. Bring your refillable mugs when you resort hop. Secret number 7 is for guests staying at or visiting Disney resort hotels. You've probably seen the colorful refillable mugs lined up at the food courts. For $22.99 plus tax, you can purchase a resort mug that entitles you to unlimited refills of soft drinks, coffee, tea, and hot cocoa for the length of your stay. WDW Prep School notes that the mugs only work at resorts, not inside the parks, so don't expect to refill them at quick service restaurants in Magic Kingdom. The magic is that you can refill at any Disney resort, not just the one where you purchased it. Going to Polynesian Village Resort for dinner? Bring your mug and top off before you leave. Spending a day pool hopping on the monorail loop? Each stop will honor your mug. The mugs have RFID chips that activate resort beverage stations, so they won't dispense forever once your stay expires. But as long as you're within your dates, they're unlimited. If you travel with kids, having a mug is a lifesaver at breakfast. Skip the line, fill up on juice, and save your snack credits for something more special later on. Those last few secrets are game changers for saving money and trying new flavors, but we're about to enter the most indulgent part of our list. In the final third, we'll review the sticky hack at Gaston's Tavern, how to get your Mickey bar hand dipped with crazy toppings, and a whole world of customizable Dole Whip combos you never knew existed. We'll wrap up with a question for you and invite you to keep on exploring. Ready to level up your Disney snacking? Let's go! Secret 8. Taking your treats to the next level. We've arrived at the homestretch, and the next secrets are all about taking familiar treats to the next level. First stop, Gaston's Tavern in Magic Kingdom. Everyone loves the giant cinnamon roll dripping with icing, but did you know you can ask for extra icing? Disney Food Blog highlights that these rolls are already loaded with both cream cheese frosting and butterscotch drizzle, making them one of the richest snacks in the park. But when you request more icing, cast members don't just drizzle a bit on top, they hand you an entire cup filled with sweet, creamy frosting. This turns an already decadent snack into a shareable, dunkable experience. On busy days, I'll grab a cinnamon roll and a cup of icing, then find a shady spot outside to tear off pieces and dip them like churros. I might be a little big-backed, but it's messy in the best way possible, and here's something most people miss. Because those rolls are so big and dense, the extra icing actually balances them out, adding moisture and making every bite feel fresh instead of heavy halfway through. It's a small ask that makes a big difference, and there's no additional charge. Just be polite when you make the request. The kitchen might need a minute to scoop that extra goodness into a cup. Secret 9. The inside scoop on Mickey's premium ice cream bars. Now let's revisit the Mickey bar, but this time with a twist. In 2025, Disney began offering hand-dipped Mickey's premium ice cream bars at select locations. Instead of the standard chocolatey coating, cast members can dip a vanilla Mickey bar into melted chocolate and roll it in your choice of toppings. You'll find these upgraded bars at spots like Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies in Magic Kingdom and Ice Cold Hydraulics at Hollywood Studios, where they sprinkle rainbow jimmies on top. Rainbow sprinkles if you have no idea what I just said. Caribbean Beach Resort offers Mickey-shaped sprinkles. All-Star Sports Resort coats bars in M&M minis. Pop Century and Port Orleans resorts use salted caramel pearls. And in Grand Floridian, Art of Animation, Typhoon Lagoon, as well as Animal Kingdom's Anandapur ice cream truck, all feature freeze-dried Skittles. All-Star Movies Resort adds crunchy peanut butter, chocolate bar bits, and Fort Wilderness offers chopped peanut butter cups. Each topping changes the texture and flavor dramatically, making the treat feel indulgent and freshly made. Prices are a bit higher than the standard bar, but if you're a chocolate fanatic, it's worth seeking out these specialty carts. Ask a cast member if hand-dipped bars are available during your visit, as locations sometimes rotate. Secret 10. Where to elevate your Dole Whip fix. Let's talk about one of Disney's most beloved snacks, the Dole Whip. You might think you know the pineapple soft serve, but there are so many ways to customize it if you know where to look. The Swan and Dolphin Resort's quick service spot, Fuel, features a frozen yogurt and Dole Whip station with 6 flavors, including pineapple, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, New York cheesecake, and caramel corn. You can mix 1 or 2 flavors and then choose from 10 toppings like sprinkles and nuts. Over at Disney Springs, Swirls on the Water offers an ever-changing list of Dole Whip flavors that can be swirled together or turned into sundaes. In Magic Kingdom, the Diamond Horseshoe and Liberty Tree Tavern sell a drink called Tavern Punch, a slushie made with lemon Dole Whip and topped with Sprite. If you're feeling like and actually are a grown-up, head to the Basket at Wine Bar George in Disney Springs for alcoholic takes on the treat. The Froscato blends Dole Whip pineapple with Moscato and vodka, while the Frozen Old Fashioned pairs Dole Whip orange with bourbon. And don't forget Sunshine Tree Terrace in Magic Kingdom. This classic stand lets you mix any Dole Whip flavor with fountain drinks like Coca-Cola, Powerade, or Barq's root beer. Even avid Dole Whip fans might not know about these combinations. Try a root beer float with orange Dole Whip for a creamsicle vibe, or create your own pineapple Powerade concoction to recover after a long, hot afternoon. With so many options across the resort, your Dole Whip can be as unique as you are. We've uncovered 10 secrets together, from learning that the Mickey bar shell isn't real chocolate to discovering where to get hand-dipped ice cream bars and customizable Dole Whips. Hopefully you're feeling like an insider now. Before you head off to book those dining reservations, I want to know, which secret are you most excited to try? Maybe you can't wait to taste Beverly at Club Cool. Or perhaps you're dreaming of a salted caramel pearl-covered Mickey bar. Drop a comment below with your pick and any hidden gems I missed. I love learning new tricks from fellow Disney fans. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive, please like this video, share it with your Disney-loving friends, and subscribe for more adventure-filled guides. Don't forget to click the next video on the screen when this one ends. There's a whole world of hidden Mickeys and behind-the-scenes stories we've yet to explore. Your adventure is just beginning.